So 2025 has taught me a lot of things, and I have received so many good things, not just good, great, phenomenal blessings at the same damn time. And I gotta be real about it, because somebody out here really needs to hear this so that they don't go through it the way that I did. I know we have our own experiences. Some people are hard-headed as fuck, some people are open-minded, and some people are not, So this year taught me that if you don't walk away from what's draining you, okay, the universe is going to do it for you. Period. Okay, and baby, it doesn't do it soft at all whatsoever. I was out there just holding on to people, situations, comfort zones, thinking about how I could fix this, fix that, thinking I could change this, control that. And the universe said, oh, so you're not going to move? Bet. Let me do it for you. Snatched every last thing that wasn't aligned with me. And sometimes it hurt, sometimes it felt good. But the common denominator of both of those things was that it freed me. Now, this is a major one, okay? It also taught me that your nervous system tells the truth before you do, period, okay? I kept trying to materialize like all these grand things to happen to me, but I was stressed out, I was anxious, I was shaky inside, and I realized I can't call in any type of abundance in fight or flight mode or in survival mode, period, okay? So what I did was I had to sit down with myself, look at the woman in the mirror, and get real quiet. And I also changed my morning routines, things I listened to. I just did my 2025 year in review with YouTube, and it said the top 3 people that I listened to was High Frequency Guru, number 2 was Jadina, and number 3 was Mo, Act Like You Know. So, and let me say this, another thing. Love doesn't come with confusion. Those moments where you're in doubt, you're fearing, you're like, oh my God, you're tripping over things. It's just when you're confused. Like, I really had to learn the hard way in a sense. Came out with grand results, let me tell you. But the moment that I stopped entertaining the bare minimum, I stopped decoding any kind of mixed signals, like it was some puzzle I was supposed to fucking solve. The real portion of a connection in both energies involved started showing up, okay? Now love feels like peace. It doesn't feel like I'm panicking. It doesn't feel like I'm worried. So I'm extra calm. And that's the kind of energy you want too if you're trying to have kids. I'm just throwing that out there for somebody. Another thing that this year has checked me on is discipline. Woo, let me tell you about that. Like, girl, you want $1 million, but you can't have that coming from a $2 effort, right? So I was dreaming big and visualizing big, but I was playing small with myself. So this year truly forced me to really level up my consistency, my habits, my priorities. Discipline became self-love. That way it wasn't this big monster, like I couldn't achieve it. And then there was like a little bit of isolation within the season, and woo! At first I thought I was kind of being punished because I felt low-key disconnected in certain areas, okay? People fell off, plans fell apart, opportunities dried up. But I learned that isolation isn't punishment. It just was preparing me for the better. When people really say that, it really happens, okay? It's like the universe was just basically clearing the room so that all of the grand things that are supposed to transpire can come in. It's like making space for it. That way it can sit somewhere and be. And another thing, okay? Every time I tried to grow, it's like I was taking 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. Like, it felt like, fuck! Like, it felt like a reset button, like, every single time. Because my old self was literally trying to stay alive for dear life, okay? Let me tell you. The self-sabotage came back like crazy. I was negative, like, to myself internally in my head. It's like, hey, big head, old patterns, old ways of thinking, old fears came up, insecurities. It's like they all tried to pull me back. Like, I was triggered tremendously, but that's how I knew I was changing. And growth doesn't feel cute, let me tell you, okay? It feels like you're shedding skin is what it feels like. Oh, and another lesson, stop explaining yourself to people who are committed to not wanting to understand you, period. I've known this for so long, and you hear this, but living it is totally different, right? I wasted my breath just trying to justify my identity, my spiritual path, my goals, my vision, my healing, my peace. And it's just like, you know what? Instead of talking about it, let me just do it. You know what I'm saying? And I realized the right people, just get it. And then the wrong people are the ones that never got it, and they never will. So, and don't even get me started on boundaries. That's like a lifelong thing, just like healing, I feel like. Because sometimes we get lazy, or sometimes we just, I don't know, as you evolve and change and grow, you can become passive aggressive sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Every no I said, it felt like a loss. But I actually gained a lot of clarity from saying no. Okay? The right people respected it. The wrong people disappeared. Either way, I won, period. And the biggest lesson of it all, I learned that your energy could literally be like a magnet to people. Like, there are energy vampires out there. People just want to stare at you, look at you, be around you, just want to hear your voice. Just like, they just need you for something. Okay? And the things that I attracted before, I had to finally sit there and admit some of it, because it was because of me. Literally. My frequency was super low at times, and my mind was shaky as hell, but when I shifted all of that energy, everything upgraded. Ooh, he scared the shit out of me. Everything. My love life, my money, finances, just everything just boosted my confidence, my self-worth. But yeah, that lesson slapped me the hardest though. And another thing, you can't save people who like to live in chaos or who love chaos. Like, some people are addicted to toxicity or toxic shit. They don't even realize it. Okay? And so some people just don't want peace. They survive and thrive. It's like chaos is their fuel, and they allow people to dump all over them. And so it's like they want the drama, or they feed off of the drama because it makes them feel alive. There are people out there like that. And me? Shit. I can't heal somebody who's in love with their wounds, honey, and doesn't want to evolve and change and grow. So those people had to go. So yeah, 2025, you guys, just literally taught me more than I asked for. Okay? But it gave me exactly what I needed. It gave me things I didn't even know I needed. Okay? And I'm sharing this with you because maybe you're in one of those seasons right now, or you just surpassed one, so this is confirmation, but maybe you could have been you're confused or overwhelmed, or thinking that you're just blocked from everything, thinking that the universe or God or whoever the higher power is in your life forgot about you. But just know, okay, everything that fell apart was literally just there to happen. It happened so that you can make space. You can make space for all of the things that were supposed to fall together. Literally, that's how I see it. So if my pain can save you a whole year or two or a few months, whatever, of pain, then it wasn't wasted time. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And just keep pushing no matter what shit looks like. Remember, it's you that is in control of your reactions and responses of life, okay? So I might have a part 2 on this too, or part 3, I don't know. We'll come to find out if I have any more thoughts, but I just had to go off the dome real quick. Okay, if no one told you today, I wanted to say that I love you. Bye.